Hi everyone and welcome back to a new video. So today I'm going to be doing a quick review and talking to you about OLAPLEX No.7. How are we on number 7? So you may have already watched my OLAPLEX's 4, 5 and 6 reviews. And so I only thought it was fair that I do an OLAPLEX 7 review because I got this a little while ago and I thought I may as well do a quick review on it. So I wasn't planning to buy this at all, but I had my hair done a little while ago and it was at the hairdresser's. She just got this in from America because I think the only place that actually sells it at the moment is Space NK. And so I got to use it on my hair, so she used it on my hair and it seemed really nice and I had a little play with it and I couldn't believe how lightweight it is. I don't like a lot of hair oils and the reason for that is I have lots of hair but it's very thin, and so if I use just too much product, like one drop more, my hair gets really weighed down. So it's kind of like the effect of if you put too much conditioner in your hair and you haven't rinsed it out properly and then you try and dry your hair and it's like an absolute nightmare. Does anyone not else have that problem? Then that is kind of like what it feels like when I use too much oil, but this is like nowhere near that and I don't even think I'll be able to even use too much of this product. It's just amazing. I'm loving it. So I'll tell you a little bit about it first and then I'm going to share with you how I use it and my little secret on how to get like shiny hair. I'm hoping this looks shiny. I think blonde is very hard to look shiny, but I feel like my hair has been looking shiny because of this secret. This is OLAPLEX 7. It is a bonding oil and this is a 30 ml. It's a plastic bottle, but you really can't go wrong because when you open it up, apparently there's a hair on it. So if I was to turn it upside down, like nothing come out until I tap it. So you get the right exact amount of drops by just tapping it out into your hand. And you can't squeeze it even though it's plastic unless it was a bit more empty, so you get that perfect amount. And I found the perfect amount for me is like 2 to 3 drops and it looks like nothing in my hand, but it seems to work perfect, and I think that stops that problem of like overusing a product. So I've kept the box here because I wanted to just kind of read off the back what it does. So that boosts shine, it strengthens and repairs all hair types. So for me, when I first read about this, I thought that's basically number 6, so why do I need it? I guess it's just an oil version of that, but it kind of isn't. Like, it does a little bit more, so I'll tell you what it does. So it reduces frizz and flyaways, which number 6 claims to do also. Now, I've used it on its own and I do think it helps reduce frizz a little. Like, I went out and it was very rainy one day. My hair did frizz, but maybe not as much as normal. Extends colour and renews vibrancy. So this is really good because my hairdresser has told me before that a lot of oils can actually kind of stain the blonde hair. So I've kind of been put off oils. So for this to say that it extends colour and renews vibrancy is really great. It has heat protection up to 450 degrees Fahrenheit. So I think that's about 230 in Celsius. Don't at me if that's wrong, but I'm assuming it's about that. So it protects it for GHDs and other straighteners, whereas the number 6 did have heat protection, but it was more of like a blow dry heat protection, not from like straightener products and curling tongs. It shortens drying time. It definitely does that. It softens into tangles. I think it definitely does that. It has UV protection, which is great if you're going on holiday. No residue, colour safe, vegan and alcohol free. So it just sounds amazing, like everything that's in it. And it is £26 on Space NK at the moment. So I used this in the hairdressers. I had a feel of it and a play with it and I was like, oh, I quite like it. I came home, I had a little think about it and it wasn't like totally on my mind or anything. Space NK had one of their offer days. It's £15 off every £60 spend. So it's like 15% off basically. And I bought quite a few things. I spent £200, so I got £45 off. So I basically got this for free. So I was just like, well, it's just going in the basket then. So I picked it up and I'm just so glad that I did because I am loving it. So this is 26 and this is the number 6, which I think is around the same price. I can't even remember now, but I have got a video on that, so we'll link it below. So yeah, the 6 is 100 mils and it's only 30, so it is a big difference, but you have to think of it, this is oil, like you literally use hardly any of this. Like I use quite a lot of this already and I actually find the bottle a little bit annoying. It's hard to kind of squeeze out. This is so much easier. I guess this is more of a heat protectant if you use straighteners and things, so maybe I would say go for this one. I've used it on its own when my hair was damp and I mean, I think my hair felt nice, but I didn't notice any like immediate difference, like oh my god, it looks amazing, so much as when I used this one when my hair was damp. But when I used this when my hair was dry, I feel like it really gave it that shine, which was nice. So my secret, guys, which is not as much a secret because people have been suggesting it and Olaplex have suggested it too, is to use them both together. And this is literally the best thing I've ever done for my hair, apart from using probably Olaplex as well. It's so good. So I use a little bit of this and a couple of drops of this together, mix it together when my hair is damp, and my hair just dries so nice. Like today I've dried it with that, and then I dried it with my Dyson little one with the curler, and it just makes my hair really shiny, really like frizz-free, just really nice. And it's just this concoction. Like if I use this on its own, it's nice. If I use this, it's nice. If I use them together, it's like mega shine, mega awesome. And it's kind of a bit like, do I have to buy both? I mean, no, of course you don't, but it's really, really good if you do buy both together. It's kind of like, I mean, I guess it is like the steps. So you've got like the 4, 5, 6, 7. It kind of all brings it together. It's so good. So I use the 3 at home, and I actually don't really use the 4 and 5 that much anymore. I like them. I just prefer my Kevin Murphy shampoo. And then I've been using the 6 and 7. And I just love it. I think it's great. So to sum up on this, I think it's really, really good. I love how lightweight it is. I couldn't believe how lightweight it is for an oil. I love that it protects from heat protection, because I don't think a lot of oils do that. Not that I know of anyway, let me know otherwise. And it also gives like good colour protection as well. And then like the combo of the two, for me, has just been fantastic. So I would definitely recommend this. I don't really know what else to say about it. It's a hair oil. I just wanted to do a really quick review and just share my thoughts on how I've been using it for the past couple of weeks. I'd love to know if you've tried it or if you're thinking of trying it. Give this video a like, hit subscribe, and I will see you in my next one.